Hi, this is Miss Tracy, and we're going to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. So take your right hand and put it on top of your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. We are live. Thank you. We are live in Brownsburg, Indiana, the greatest small town in America. We are so proud and so lucky to be working and living in this great country, the United States of America. Want to point out a couple things here this morning as we get started. Our sponsor for our show today is Tequila Sunrise, the best Mexican cuisine in Brownsburg and Hendricks County. Tequila Sunrise is located at 1551 North Green Street in Brownsburg. Now, you want to listen tomorrow to our show because we are going to be giving away a gift card to Tequila Sunrise, and we appreciate them for that. Tequila Sunrise, 317-858-5342, where with gift card purchases of $50 or more, you get that free $10 gift card. Daily lunch specials, all you can eat. You can order online. So much going on. Such a festive atmosphere at Tequila Sunrise. So tune in tomorrow morning when we'll be giving away that gift card. I want to send out a special message. I don't know the gentleman's name, but my car broke down in the middle of Rockville Road in Avon on Saturday night, about 7:30, 7:45. A gentleman who was behind me literally got out of his car and helped push my car across Rockville Road. And if you know Rockville Road in Avon, it's busy at any time. But the kindness of this gentleman can't go unnoticed. So wherever you are, sir, I do appreciate that for your kindness.
George H.W. Bush arrived at Joint Base Andrews aboard Special Air Mission 41, the name given to Air Force One in honor of the former president. His body will lie in state at the U.S. Capitol until Wednesday, when a state funeral will be held at the National Cathedral. Traders at the New York Stock Exchange paused for a moment of silence out of respect for the former president during Monday's opening bell. The exchange will be closed on Wednesday in observance of the National Day of Mourning. In Arkansas, a charter bus carrying a youth football team crashed, killing one child and injuring dozens of others. The team had competed in Texas and was headed home to Memphis, Tennessee. The accident is under investigation. The Berlin Zoo is celebrating the arrival of a new polar bear cub. Take a look at this video. It shows the newborn lying on its mother's stomach. Ned Barker, Associated Press, with AP News Minute.
Still all surreal, still waiting to wake up and this not be real. But I can't believe our town's gone, but so glad that the school has opened up and did what they had to do to get the kids back.
I feel pretty good with being with my friends again, because while I was gone, I actually kind of missed them, and I'm really glad to be back and play with them.
Were you there when it happened, or were you at school?
We were at school.
And what happened?
Our house burned down.
I'm sorry.
Our house and my grandma's house is actually gone too, and she had a cat, and we had 3 cats and 2 dogs there, and they all died.
I had the great privilege.
Today, this hero has returned to the Capitol a final time. Not on the front porch of our democracy this time, but here in its hallowed cathedral. George Bush was just a teenager when he volunteered for military service and became the Navy's youngest aviator. He was only 20 on that September day in 1944 when his plane was hit on a bombing run. But through the fire and smoke, George Bush stayed steady at the controls. A steady hand staying the course. That's what George Bush gave us for decades.
As Americans, we have no more solemn duty than laying a great patriot to rest. Here lies a great man. To the Bush family, on behalf of the whole House, Republicans and Democrats, we are profoundly sorry for your loss, and we are honored to celebrate this wonderful life with you.
And today, on behalf of the First Family and my family and the American people, we offer our deepest sympathies and respects to your family. And we thank you for sharing this special man with our nation and the world. While he was known as the quiet man, it was not for lack of nerve or daring. For in all of his 94 years, President Bush never lost his love of adventure. And he never failed to answer the call to serve his country. And we pray that faith will be a source of comfort for all those who mourn the loss of this good man and great American. President George Herbert Walker Bush loved his family, and he served his country. His example will always inspire, and his lifetime of service will be enshrined in the hearts of the American people forever. May God bless the memory of George Herbert Walker Bush. May God comfort his family and friends. And may God continue to bless the United States of America.
Again, our salute, our deepest sympathies go out to the family of George Bush, President of the United States. We mourn his loss, but we celebrate his life today and every day. Checking in on your Brownsburg area and region weather. In Brownsburg, Indiana, there's light snow coming down. It's currently 29 degrees. going up to a high of 34 today. Feels like it's 25 out right now. The winds are out of the northwest at 6. Humidity is 84%. The sunrise is at 7:51, and that sunset is at 5:21. A morning flurry or two, otherwise a cloudy day and a bit chilly. Tonight dropping down to 26, clearing out on Wednesday with a high of 32, and a few snow showers move back in on Thursday. This just in, Giant Eagle Incorporated on Monday announced that it successfully completed the acquisition of Ricker Oil Incorporated. Today is a very special day because we welcome more than 800 new team members to our Giant Eagle family and begin to work to bring together Rickers and GetGo into a leading first food convenience retailer in Indiana. Giant Eagle President and CEO Laura Carrot said in a statement, Jay Ricker announced plans to sell the company's 56 convenience stores and gas station in Pittsburgh to Pittsburgh-based Giant Eagle in late September. Financial terms of the sale were not disclosed. Ricker could not be reached Monday to comment on completion of the sale. Giant Eagle operates 200 supermarkets and 210 convenience store gas stations in 5 states. The company also operates 7 GetGo Cafe and markets in the Indianapolis metropolitan market. If your travels are taking you to Plainfield, Indiana this morning, it's cloudy, 29 degrees, looking at a high of 35. Feels like 25 out. The winds are out of the northwest at 6. Humidity is 83%. That sunrise is at 7:50, and that sunset is at 5:21. Considerable cloudiness, a passing flurry or two. Tonight, down to 26. Wednesday, cloudy skies, a high of 32, and a possible snow shower on Thursday with a high of 36. If your travels are taking you up I-65 to Lafayette, then right now you have mostly cloudy skies, a flood warning, 30 degrees is your current temperature, going up to just 33 today. Feels like 23 out right now. The winds are out of the northwest at 8. Humidity is 81%. That sunrise is at 7:54 and sets at 5:21. Considerable cloudiness, a flurry or two today. Tonight dropping down to 25. Clouds on Wednesday with a high of 32. And on Thursday, a snow shower possible with a high of 34. The flood warning continues for the Wabash River at Lafayette until Wednesday evening at 11:16 a.m. Monday. The stage was 13.3 feet. Flood stage is 11 feet. Minor flooding is occurring and minor flooding is forecast. It will continue to fall below flood stage by Wednesday morning. At 14 feet, lowland flooding is in progress. High water affects river cabins near North 9th Street. Low county roads are nearly impassable. Topawingo Park in West Lafayette has begun to flood. And in your sports history for today, in 1964, Major League Baseball established a free agent draft that would take effect in 1965. In 1987, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was held to only 7 points in a game, establishing an NBA record of 787 straight games with double-digit points. In 1997, Barry Sanders of the Detroit Lions set an NFL record when he rushed for over 100 yards in 12 consecutive games. And that's your sports history for this December 4th. There's a new kid in town in internet radio. Indiana Radio 267 Brownsburg is the new internet voice for Brownsburg and Hendricks County. We're on live with the Dave C. Show, that's me, every Monday through Friday. Catch the Dave C. Morning Show on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on YouTube, Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on Facebook, and Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter, where it's free. So get on Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter and see what it's all about for free. Don't forget, daily and weekly features include the Pledge of Allegiance, local business advertising, live and local free PSAs, word of the day, birthday horoscopes, special guests, news minute. We support local business every day, every way possible. Just remember, local business is that heartbeat. It's that sound you hear. It's that blood pumping through the veins of every local vendor out there today and every day. We have music and so much more for you every day and always, honoring and respecting our first responders, our active armed services forces persons, and all of our veterans. A great big salute to every one of you out there. Little tune coming up for you right now. And this little tune's called Fond Memories. So get yourself up going. Get yourself going this morning. It's going to be a great Tuesday if you make it that way. right. We hope you're getting up, getting around, whether you're in Brownsburg, Plainfield, Mooresville, all over Hendricks County, all over our region. If you're in Chicago, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, thanks for tuning in this morning to our show. We talk about being local. Well, it's team sports at 317 858 3000. Team sports for your team sports. It's piano expressions, lessons, and performances that inspire. This is a unique Christmas gift idea. I'll tell you what, contact Allison Herring for scheduling at 317 908 6809. Piano expressions at gmail.com, bringing the fun of piano to the comfort of your home. Do you need cash for Christmas? Premier Arms and PA Jewelers. We buy firearms, gold and silver, coins, bullion, jewelry, fine watches, and so much more. Where are we at? We're at 3754 South Green Street in Brownsburg, Indiana. Call us at 317-858-3030. Premier Arms and PAJewelers.com. Local business gets it done. Have you been to Gizmo's Galleria? Well, you need to get over there this morning. They open at 10 o'clock. They are upscale resale. Call 317-350-2399 for more information. Gizmo's Gallery at yahoo.com. I'll tell you what, a great selection of upscale resale items. There's over 125 vendors in one building, and they're at 1012 Main Street in Brownsburg, Indiana. You'll never know till you get there what you might find at Gizmo's. Did you know the Office of the Attorney General in Indiana helps protect the rights, freedoms, and safety of all Hoosiers? Attorney General Curtis T. Hill Jr. and his staff are dedicated to meeting the state's legal needs and serving the interests of Indiana citizens. The Attorney General pledges to aggressively prosecute those who violate Indiana's consumer protection laws through scams and other practices that all too often target elderly citizens. You can get a hold of him at 317-232-6201 or go to www.in.gov/Attorney General. So check that out this morning. The support you need to find quality senior living solutions. A Place for Mom has helped over 1 million families find senior living solutions that meet their unique needs. Our advisors are trusted local experts who can help you understand your options. There's no cost to you. Call 888-587-6490. A Place for Mom. Coming up on our calendar this morning for Friday, it's the Holiday Fest, 9 a.m. to 3 at the Hendricks County Conference Center, 4-H Fairgrounds, 1900 East Main Street in Danville. It's the Cookie Walk. Fill a box of homemade holiday cookies and or purchase a pre-made tray. Sale begins at 9 a.m. Craft booths and entertainment. Select unique holiday gifts from many vendors. For more information, visit extension purdue.edu/Hendricks. Who has the best bottle lamp and lights in Hendricks County? It's DCDE Creative Sales. They're located in Gizmo's Galleria in bookcase number 128, featuring the greatest selection in Hendricks County. So get on over there. You also can visit DCDE Creative Sales on Etsy.com. On Saturday the 8th, it's a brunch with Buddy the Elf, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Picard Nature Center, 5428 County Road, 150 North Avon. Come have brunch with Buddy. Sing loud, make Christmas grams, top Christmas trees, have snowball fights, and celebrate Buddy's 4 food groups: candy, candy corn, candy canes, and syrup. For brunch, a buffet-style dessert of spaghetti, salad, and breadsticks. The price is $5 a person. Buy 3, get 1 free. That's brunch with Buddy the Elf. Don't forget, on our show tomorrow, he will be here. It will be the chef on our show tomorrow. So you want to make sure that you're here for that. It's Sycamore Services holding an auction. Sycamore Services hosting an online Christmas basket auction to raise funds for services that provide support for individuals with disabilities. Businesses and individuals from Hendricks and Morgan counties have contributed to the auction baskets. The auction runs until noon December 10th. So get on top of that. Man, I'm looking at this, and there's so many great items available with this Sycamore Services auction. So make sure you get in on that. Remember, Misty Eyes is still seeking volunteers to help address pet overpopulation. To help address pet overpopulation, Misty Eyes Animal Center, 616 Dan Jones Road, Avon, is currently in the process of starting up a new outreach called the Impact Program. Volunteers will be taking a fun and engaging approach for targeting youth and families traveling to areas where they most needed to provide education on responsible pet ownership. You can email Renee at mistyeyes.org for more information on that. It's LMA's exclusives at LMA's Boutique, LMA's.com, 19 North Green Street. And in our local and regional weather in Newcastle, right now it's mostly cloudy, 29 degrees, going up to 35. Feels like 25 out right now. The winds are out of the north at 6, the humidity 79%, the sunrise 7:47, sunset 5:17. Considerable cloudiness, a chilly day. Tonight dropping down to 27. Wednesday, cloudy skies, high of 32. And on Thursday, high of 37 with a possible snow shower. In Crawfordsville, Indiana, you have mostly cloudy skies, 29 degrees, going up to 34. Feels like 25 out. The winds are out of the northwest at 6. Humidity is 84%. The sunrise at 7:53, and the sun will set at 5:22. Lots of clouds today. Possible flurry or two. Tonight dropping down to 25. Wednesday, clouds, high at 33. And that snow shower possibility on Thursday with a high of 35. If you're traveling down the road to Columbus, Indiana, you have mostly cloudy skies, 32 degrees, going up to 37. Feels like 31 out. The winds are out of the northwest at 6. Humidity 73%. That sunrise is at 7:47 a.m. and sets at 5:21. Lots of clouds, a few flurries. Tonight dropping down to 27. Wednesday, cloudy skies, high at 34. And Thursday, snow showers and a high of 39. Seems to be the pattern for a lot of our area. Seems like tomorrow, if you're going to put out Christmas decorations, looks like Wednesday might be a good day to do it. Little tune coming up now to get you in the Christmas mood. We hope you enjoy it. So have that second or third cup of coffee and get it going today.
The first Noel the angel did say was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel.
All right. What a great Christmas song for you this morning. We want to thank our sponsor, Tequila Sunrise, this morning. The best Mexican cuisine, fresh fusion Mexican cuisine. That's Tequila Sunrise. Best in Brownsburg, best in Hendricks County, 1551 North Green Street in Brownsburg, Indiana. Make your lunch plans now. They open at 11 a.m. Give them a call, 317-858-5342. We're so glad to have them as a sponsor today. Remember, all you can eat lunch, $7.99. And you can also order online. Don't forget, tune in tomorrow when we will be giving away a Tequila Sunrise gift card. So you'll certainly want to tune in for that tomorrow. On our Hendricks County calendar on this December 4th in Brownsburg, the town hall meeting is at 7:30 and the redevelopment commission meets at 6 p.m. So you don't want to miss that. Our story, our mission. It's Cords of Love, a great, great organization in Brownsburg and Hendricks County, serving those with immediate needs. This group of folks works 24/7, and I can tell you for a fact that it's true. They are constantly doing whatever they can to help others out with immediate needs. It's Cords of Love Incorporated. This is a support group started to help others with cancer, chronic and terminal illness, and low-income seniors in our community. There's a Facebook page for all that want to join the support group. We're seeking donations to help others in dire need with food, medicine costs, and basic necessities. And when we talk about basic necessities, we're talking about rent, utilities, food, clothing, medical supplies. Cords of Love does this out of love. They do it to help people with immediate needs so that folks can concentrate on the healing and not so much where their next meal is coming from. That's Cords of Love. Do everything and anything you can to help them out today. They're trying to get Christmas baskets together So anything you can do, from socks, slippers, gloves, hats, blankets, gas cards, anything that you can do to make someone's Christmas and healing process a little bit better today. So get out there and do what you can. Don't forget the North Salem Old Fashioned Christmas. Head up to North Salem for Old Fashioned Christmas on December 7th and 8th, and you'll find Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus there on Friday, December 7th from 6 to 8 p.m. There'll also be the town's tree lighting, free hay rides, shops open till 8 p.m., and an ugly Christmas sweater party at the community building from 8 to 10. It's Brownsburg Blessings boxes. These hand-built boxes spread throughout town serve as a 24/7 food pantry. They are stocked with non-perishable food items and other necessities, intended to help those who would otherwise go without. The Brownsburg Blessing boxes operate entirely on donations from the community. Individuals who want to help can drop off supplies at one of the participating local businesses, or they can fill the boxes directly. For more information, visit www.facebook.com/Brownsburg Blessing Boxes. Do that today. In our trivia today, are you ready? We hope you're ready for it, because here it comes. Today's all about dogs. The dingo is a type of feral dog native to which country? What dog breed native to Japan has a name that translates to little brushwood dog? What is the name for a dog created by crossing a Labrador Retriever and a poodle? The Chihuahua is a breed of dog believed to originate from what country? What is the most popular breed of dog in the United States? A Puggle is a cross between which two dog breeds? Did you get all those? The dingo is a type of feral dog native to which country? That would be Australia. What dog breed native to Japan has a name that translates to little brushwood dog? That would be a Shiba Inu. What is the name for a dog created by crossing a Labrador Retriever and a poodle? That would be a Labradoodle. The Chihuahua is a breed of dog believed to originate from what country? That would be Mexico. What is the most popular breed of dog in the United States? That would be a Labrador Retriever. And a Puggle is a cross between which two dogs? That would be a Pug and a Beagle. And your bonus question on our trivia for today is, how many chambers are there in a dog's heart? We'll be back with that answer a little bit later. Have you been out to North Salem? Have you been to Perillo's Pizza, 5 South Broadway Street, 765-676-4171? How about the Bruin House in Pittsburgh, 12 East Main Street, 317-456-2075? In Plainfield, have you been to the Coachman Restaurant and Lounge, 6112 Cambridge Way, 317-839-4545, thecoachmanrestaurant.com. All these local restaurants, pubs, and businesses are waiting for your business. little tune for you right now. And you all know this one. This one is called Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtailing, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Instruments rang bright, was seated by my side. The horse was leaning like misfortune seemed his life. We ran into a drifted bank, and now we got outside. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
All right. Hope that gets you in the mood going into the Christmas season. We wish everybody a joyous holiday season.
Today in history for December 4th. On December 4th, 1991, freedom at last for Terry Anderson, the Associated Press correspondent held hostage in Lebanon. Anderson is released after nearly 7 years in captivity, held longer in Lebanon than any other Western hostage. In 1992, President George H.W. Bush orders American troops to Somalia to help feed famine victims, but the Mercy mission later turns bloody as the troops try to disarm factions hindering relief efforts. President Bill Clinton ultimately withdraws all U.S. troops from the African country. 1783. With the Revolutionary War over, General George Washington says farewell to his officers in New York. More than 5 years after that goodbye at Francis Tavern, Washington is sworn in as America's first president. And 1993. Rock musician and composer Frank Zappa dies in Los Angeles. He was 52. Today in history, December 4th. Diane Kepley, The Associated.
I had the great privilege of serving President George Herbert Walker Bush when I was in the United States Foreign Service as an American diplomat. I think he'll be remembered as one of the most consequential foreign policy presidents of the United States. He was sublimely trained for the responsibilities he undertook as president. Given his character and given his nature, He managed the end of the Cold War with a whimper and not a bang. And when I say that, it could have gotten pretty ugly with the dissolution of the Soviet Union. And it took extreme depth strategic diplomacy to assure that the transition was nonviolent. He had a humility. He is the most powerful elected official in the world. And yet he had this deep-seated humility, which was inculcated in him as a child.
Harvard announced and implemented this year a set of sanctions that punish Harvard students for joining private, off-campus, single-gender social organizations.
They have suffered as almost every all-women social organization has been forced to close its doors or commit to admitting men against the ideals upon which they were founded. Even before the sanctions supposedly went into effect, students have been plagued by fear, as they have been asked in fellowships interviews, law school admissions interviews, and more about their involvement or agreement with the policy. Harvard, through its threats, intimidation, and coercion, has shut down virtually all of the women's organizations, and in violation of the students' rights to freedom of association, their rights to be free of discrimination. We also have a claim in our lawsuit about the space that Delta Gamma has, the code. Harvard has taken away these women's only spaces that students had access to for so long, spaces in which they could form communities, share their values, share their messages, and bond as sisters.
Hosted by Washington Township Parks and Recreation, Sensory Santa will take place at the New Nature Center, Picard Park in Avon on Saturday, December 15th from 8 to 12:15 p.m. Sensory Santa gives children with special needs the opportunity to do activities and have their picture taken with Santa and Mrs. Claus in a calm, less intimidating environment, resulting in a healthy, positive holiday experience. For more information, you can contact the Washington Township Parks and Recreation. If today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. We want to send our greatest birthday wishes out to you on this day. If you know somebody and you want to get a birthday message out live, just give us a call at 317-416-1954 and leave us a message. If you were born on this day, December 4th, the year ahead can be an especially creative, enterprising, forward-looking, and dynamic one. You're likely to guide others in some manner. An important project might be wrapping up now. It's a strong time for studies, project, and personal interests. It's a particularly robust period for creative projects and joining with others and pursuing a common goal. If you were born on this day, December 4th, assertive, adventurous, and positive, you're an enthusiastic person who is not afraid of very much. In love, you generally dive right in and think about it later. You stand by your beliefs. With you, a debate can easily turn into an argument. While you do strive to be tolerant, you can also be very passionate about your own convictions. Although you're friendly and companionable, you're not afraid to be independent and take a few risks. Today, you share birthdays with Marissa Tomei, Tyra Banks, Jeff Bridges, Jay-Z, and Tony Todd. So happy birthday to you on this special day. Your regional weather update: if you're traveling up to Cleveland, Ohio today, you have light snow, 33 degrees, going up to 35. Feels like 22 out. The winds are gusting off the lake out of the north-northwest at 13 miles per hour. Your humidity 72%. That sun's going to set at 4:58. Variable cloudiness, cold today. Tonight dropping down to 27. Wednesday, snow showers, high at 34, and snow showers on Thursday with a high of 36. If you're going up 65 and you're headed up to Chicago, you have mostly cloudy skies, 29 degrees, going up to 34. Feels like 24 out right now. The winds are out of the northwest at 7. Humidity 69%. That sun's going to set at 4:20. A cloudy, chilly day today. Tonight dropping down to 26. Wednesday, clouds and sunshine, high at 35, and mostly cloudy. Might not see too much of the sun on Wednesday with a high of 32. If you're traveling east to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania today, you have mostly clear skies, 30 degrees, going up to 36. Feels like 23 out. The winds are out of the north-northwest at 8. Humidity 71%. That sun's going to set at 4:53. Mostly cloudy, cold today. Tonight dropping down to 26. Snow showers on Wednesday with a high of 33. And snow showers in the forecast on Thursday with a high of 36. That's your regional weather update look. Personalized pet collars and accessories. Put your pet's name on a new handmade collar or collar cover. Contact Doris at dworswick@sbcglobal.net or phone 317-508-6182. She'll work with you. She'll get that pet collar, but you need to get your order in as soon as possible because time's running out. We're going to close it out here this morning. We want to thank you for tuning in this morning. I'll tell you what, we can't pay enough honor and respect to President Bush on his passing. What a great person, what a great statesman. We want to pay honor to our first responders, our armed services people, and our veterans as always. This is Dave C. We want to wish you a great day today. Be safe, be positive. Remember, I'm not afraid of tomorrow, for I've seen yesterday and I love today. Don't forget, our sponsor is local Tequila Sunrise, the best Mexican cuisine in Hendricks County. They open at 11 a.m. this morning, so get over there for those lunch specials. Now, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a great day, everyone. This is Dave C. We'll be back here tomorrow at the same time.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kid. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding and bring it out here. The tidings we bring to you and your king. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We all like figgy pudding. We all like figgy pudding. We all like figgy pudding. So bring it out here. The tidings we bring to you and your kid. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here. The tidings we bring to you and your kids. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kid. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.